Andrea kwijire hari Kengoma primary school nanye nareba Andrea mtu eyamye kundira kakundana.
I met Phionah for the first time in 2009. I worked with a lot of different girls and boys who stole my heart.
Mama twakuzire nawe tujya abana batanu aha kubanga nyowe kunagire kukura nashanga tukwire na mama then muzeyi tutaramumanya.
Her mom is just one of the most hardworking people I've ever met.
Twari mama yatubera omutano yatwanguhira ko muzire witu.
One year I went and Emily, Phionah's mom, was so sick. I found her in the fields, was still working. It turned out she had a really bad infection in her uterus. I didn't know if she was gonna make it, honestly. And the operation ended up costing around $300 USD to literally save this woman's life.
Nashanga program eziyarakora ari kuteekateeka Rukundo International nanye nashanga ndimu.
We support the students not only through school fees, but we also, if they need medical care, they're offered counseling because many of them have been through horrendous situations that we couldn't even imagine. Educational support, learn about proper hygiene.
Nokumureveri masena alani akubanga hatari habwe mbabazi tinda hanyangu ruyare tukabasa kuba turi niko shange turi mu bandi bantu.
Phionah's mom, her son Alan, had gotten chased from school. That's what they call it when they kick you out because you haven't paid your fees. You know, if Alan, the brother's fees weren't possible, definitely the girls' fees weren't going to be possible. Now, Alan and Mercy are also part of our scholars program, and Phionah's mom is back to her normal self. You know, still working in the fields and working to make their home a better place all of the time.
Nyoda simalanga mnonga akwa butiya kuri ntaba bwine kurati netsinde basizana hati yakundare handa zacara nikavuga mpulira nyepatire mnonga.
We push a lot of our students who aren't academically in the top 5% to vocations. That's a really great way to set themselves up for success in the future.
Nabundi kuzaha graduation konka shalom ngiagumanji juke Rukundo International Rukundo banchile.
Phionah was given a microloan so that she was able to get a start on her business, and now she's being closely monitored for her success and her budgeting, and we have classes and things like that to support the student until they become fully self-sufficient. It was so awesome to be able to visit Smiling Phionah at her shop. I've now known her for 11 years and watched her blossom into the amazing young woman that she is today, just taking reins of her business and supporting her family, always with a smile on her face, always.
N'abandi bagume bakorere n'abandi basyoya n'umutima gukunda.
Phionah will be an example for other girls in her community. She's supporting her younger siblings' school fees already, upgrading the hygiene standards and the living standards for her mom and for the rest of her family. Only 30% of children have the chance to continue on to secondary school, which is equivalent to high school here in the United States. There's no lack of potential, there's no lack of hard work, there's no lack of intelligence. It's just having the school fees to be able to get an education. And that's the only thing holding these children back from reaching their full potential. And now we have an entire school full of students at Rukundo Preparatory School, our own school. We get to follow these kids from 3 years old all the way until they graduate elementary school. So I just can't wait to see what the future of Uganda looks like when our students are able to fight corruption, to give back to their own communities, and to hopefully run the world.
konka ekindasimira Ruhanga munonga na munonga ndasima Ruhanga owarabize muri Andrea omugisha kurabira muri Andrea.
I know it's tempting to want to sponsor a child like Phionah, and we do have children who need sponsors. But what we're asking today is that you trust us as a general $1 a day donor to support all of our programs. Allow us to complete our classrooms up to P7 or the 7th grade. With that $1 a day, we know that the current 134 students at Rukundo Preparatory and every student that joins our school until we reach P7 is going to turn out to be like Phionah or better, thanks to your support. It's allowing us to run our vocational training center and so much more. Our $1 a day donors are the lifeblood of our organization. We would love if you would join us today.